Peace, family. It's your brother Jay Speaks, and today I want to talk about a new law that has been passed in Texas that says you do not have to have a permit or a license to carry if you are over the age of 21. Now, basically, that's saying that if you want to carry a gun, regardless to whether you have mental health issues, whether or not you have things going on in your life, you can carry a gun with no type of identification that you need that you own that gun. And this is a very interesting law that's been passed because I know they've been trying to get it passed for a while. A few years back, they passed the open carry law. Basically, like if you can carry a gun anywhere as long as you have your permit or whatever. But now it's pretty much wild wild west here in Texas. They're saying that you don't have to have any type of registration to carry a gun. And I, for one, think that that's a crazy thing to talk about because I believe that, for one, as black people, we've had licenses to carry and permits and all those things, but it's never mattered that we had those things. At the end of the day, all people see is black people with guns. Now, we know for a fact that, you can watch white people carry guns, AR-15s, rocket, whatever the case may be, and nobody thinks twice. But if you see a black person carrying out their right to carry, it's an issue, and somebody's going to eventually be under some type of scrutiny. So that law being passed really lets you know that you have to be on guard in your life. Not talking to people any type of way, doing things that you wouldn't want being done to you. You're really just watching out for your safety because now anybody can carry a gun over the age of 21, and there will be no type of judgment placed on them for having that gun. So they can pretty much do whatever they want. Of course, they're not telling people to outright just kill anybody they want to, but let's be honest. There are crazy people in this world. There are people who are mentally ill and will not hesitate to shoot up a whole area of people and then kill themselves. The past couple of years, there have been a ridiculous amount of school shootings, pretty much one every week. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, before Corona in 2020, there was probably one every day. Just one student coming up to the school, just shooting. Even if they didn't shoot anybody, they brought a gun to school and was threatening to kill people, threatening to harm people, and it's just been crazy. So why would they pass a law making it to where you don't have to go through any type of process to be able to carry your gun? You can really just go into Walmart or go wherever you buy your guns and buy them, and they can't say anything. No mental evaluation, no past. You can't check if they, been in jail or been in prison. Like, it's just so many things that are being erased, and anyone can just do what they want to do at this point. Now, what does this mean for law enforcement? Because statistics show that the number one killers of cops are white people. They're not black people. It's like they act like it's black people. The way they tense up and the way they are very cautious and afraid and fear for their life whenever they interact with us. But 9 times out of 10, when a police officer is shot or killed, it is by another white person. We've seen the case of Philando Castile where he told that officer that he had a gun. And he told the officer, hey, I'm about to reach for my seatbelt. Officer still shot him several times. It didn't matter that he had a permit or a license to carry. He saw a black man with a gun and still killed him. So it's been proven that we cannot simply carry around weapons without some type of scrutiny. We cannot freely walk around holding guns and carrying them on our hip like others can. So what is law enforcement going to do when their own people or the people that they love, that they actually protect, because they don't protect us, are carrying guns and doing whatever they want to do right in front of their faces. I'm not saying everybody that has a gun is going to kill somebody or going to misuse it. But the simple fact of the matter is, everybody isn't smart, everybody isn't intelligent, everybody isn't mentally stable. So there are going to be people that will do things just because they want to do it, because they quote unquote feel threatened, because they feel like they have that power and that right. So this is a very, very tough time we are living in. Like I said, this is particularly for Texas people, and I don't know what other states are gonna pass this law, because Texas is pretty much its own country, pretty much. When it comes to laws that are passed, Texas usually looks out for Texas. So this is most certainly a Texas thing for right now. But what I am saying for the Texas people, you have to watch every encounter that you have with every person. Make sure at the end of the day, like, you, of course, you're not going to let anybody bully you, mistreat you, or, incite harm on you. But make sure you watch what you say and watch what you do. You cut somebody off, don't flick them off, don't cuss at them. Don't start going crazy. Don't even get out the car, because a lot of people get out the car. Don't do none of that stuff. You got to let a lot of stuff slide so you won't get into these crazy altercations with people who have nothing to lose and they really feel like they want to give up their life. Like I said, this is a very dangerous thing going on in Texas, and I pray and wish everybody well. Hope you all stay safe, and just be mindful and watchful, security-minded wherever you go, anywhere. Make sure you know who got what and who has what. I'm not telling you to carry guns, because I don't believe in that, but what I am saying, make sure you are security-minded and watching your back. Thank y'all for listening to my video. This is your brother Jay Speaks. I'm out.